Yeah, the assurance couple is at it again. This time around, the news has it that Chioma and Davido are allegedly expecting their first child together. Hi guys, you're watching Mchikky series. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. I quite appreciate that. And if you're new to this channel, kindly consider subscribing by clicking on the red subscribe button. Also hit the bell icon, that way you get notification whenever I upload a new video. So today's video is about Davido. For those of you who don't know, Davido is a popular Nigerian singer with lots of songs credited to his name, including the song Assurance that he sang with Shoma, and this is the reason why I call them Assurance couple. Actually, Shoma is his girlfriend. However, some people have been criticizing the couple, saying that there's nothing like assurance because Davido has not put a ring on it, so that even the baby mamas are more assured than Chioma because she does not have a child for Davido. Maybe that's the reason why she decided to take in for him, at least to be assured. Nobody knows for now. This story started from Instablog Nigeria. They put up their picture together, saying that Chioma's tummy is a bit bigger, that probably she must be pregnant. This news came as a surprise to some people because not that Chioma cannot be pregnant, but because they are not married, and Chuma has been dating Davido before the two baby mama he had officially. And some people believe that this is an unwise decision by Chioma because Davido will not marry her. She might end up being his third baby mama because he already got two children from two different women. So people are kind of worried. But the only thing is this, I don't think because somebody is pregnant for somebody, it's a must that the person must marry her because marriage cannot be forced. Anyway, we don't actually know what their plans are if she's actually pregnant. Then another thing is this, some people are saying that she's supposed to finish her school. Why did she take in without completing her education? Yes, those are beautiful dreams that we have for her. We don't even know what she plans for herself. I don't have problem with her getting pregnant. That's her life, that's her choice. She can do whatever she wants to do with her life. She's already an adult. She's up to consent age. If her parents are okay with it, then why should I be cracking my head? My problem is with Davido that wants to impregnate the whole girls in Nigeria. Yeah, I know Davido has two lovely daughters that he takes very good care of. The one we know officially, but some people are still saying that he has a child in Ghana. Then there's another one that surfaced by name Anu, which Kemi sometime introduced or presented, saying that Davido denied a paternity test, which I don't know how truthful that one is. So the question is, how many women do you want to impregnate Davido? Why can't you settle down with one woman? Why are you being so irresponsible? Because I can't understand you putting all these women in a family way. At the end of the day, you jump from one to the other in the name of taking care of your daughter. So how do you want your girlfriend to feel? A lot of people are blaming her for taking him for him because they said since he has already got a baby mama, what is she doing there if not because of money? This can be true or not. Maybe she's there because the video is her first love, as the storyline went. I don't really know, I'm not sure. The reason why I'm making this video is because of Davido. He has to know that HIV is real. There are lots of diseases out there. You can't be putting all these women in a family way when you're not thinking of marrying them. And at the end of the day, you have those children, which from the look of things, you take good care of. But to me, I feel you're causing confusion. Because each time the child has a function to attend, maybe in school, you are always there. And when it's the child's birthday, you always go there, which is good for a good father. You are discharging your duty as a good father. But on the other hand, you are causing confusion among these women. You are making them to be jealous of one another. And you are also toying with these women emotions. Honestly, you need to get protection. It's high time you got protection. You get condoms so you don't have children scattered all over the world. Maybe you are enjoying it as a celebrity. I don't know, but that is not the best life for you. Because last time there was paternity test drama surrounding Davido, whereby the lady in question said she had an one night stand with Davido without condom. At the end of the day, it resulted to a baby, which Davido denied ever having a baby like that. But the story had it that the lady and Davido agreed on a DNA test so that they'll be able to decide on the paternity of the baby. But unfortunately, Davido allegedly tipped up the laboratory technician so that the result could read negative, meaning that he has no child with the lady, but the lady and the family, he didn't go down with them. They are granted a press conference. That was how I got to know about this. So my point is that when he's protected or when he uses condom, he doesn't need all these stories to prove the paternity test of anybody because in the first place he knows that he never impregnated anybody, and this will save him a lot of stress. He doesn't think about the sexual transmitted diseases or HIV. So for those people blaming Chioma, they should also think about a good advice to give to Davido because he's not free from it. He's also part of the drama. I don't know why some Nigerian celebrities are interested in having a lot of baby mama. They don't care about settling down. Maybe they're scared of commitments. I don't know why some people are promoting irresponsibility. I did a video some time ago and somebody was telling me that Africa is known to be very polygamous, that me I'm preaching against polygamy. Yes, I don't like anything like polygamy. But even these people talking about African traditional religion, promoting polygamy, he never said concubine. Because these are two different things. Having a child out of wedlock. Polygamy is when you marry the women at the same time, put them under your roof, not impregnating them, and leave them outside your home to take care of their children. What you do is to send money, or once in a while you go and see them. Anyway, I'm not here to preach that Davido should go and marry Chioma if he doesn't want to marry her. But the issue is this: Chioma, from the name, it sounds Igbo. I know that she's an Igbo girl. And Igbo people don't joke with their bride price. So if he wants to have customary rights to that baby, he needs to pay bride price first. Then for those men who think they can put women in family way and abandon them, they don't take care of their children. That is very, very wrong. You don't decide to impregnate a woman that you don't want to marry. If you know you don't want to marry them, then don't bother to impregnate them because you are only toying with their feelings and emotion. Some men are so evil that when they meet a woman, they know that there is nothing good that will come out of it. The relationship is not going to be everlasting, and they deceive this woman. They tell her that they love her. They give her all the promises to make her believe and fall in love with them. And at the end of the day, once the lady becomes pregnant, boom, the man changes his attitude towards her, his behavior changes. So at the end of the day, the woman is left alone, and people will start blaming the woman, not knowing what the lies that the man told her before she agreed to sleep with him. I'm not saying that's the case of Davido, but some men do this, and this is very wrong. And some women, you see them falling for all these tricks. Honestly, there are different kinds of men. There are some who don't even have moral obligation to their children. What they know is that they have children. They don't know where they are. They don't know how they're trained. Probably the woman will train the child, and when the child grows, they just come out from nowhere to claim that they are the father of the child. If you have a child, you find a way to train your child. You stop leaving your children for women to train. When the woman has finished training a child, no word of thank you. The next thing you hear is that the woman has confiscated the children. She didn't even want the man to partake in training his children. But when you check it very well, you see that the man doesn't even want to see the children. The man doesn't even care about the children. Some people can go as far as disowning their own children. So my question is, why did you bring children into the world when you know that you cannot take care of them? Nobody forced you to bring in these children into the world. So you could as well find a way to protect yourself so you don't even have them at all. Instead of you to have a child and you don't appreciate the children God has given to you, and you keep suffering them on earth. Some don't pay school fees, some don't even know how the children are trained. At the end of the day, when the children are grown, they suffer from nowhere and start claiming the paternity of these children. And at the end of the day, people will come out to support the man that he's supposed to have custody of the children when the man never contributed anything to the upkeep of the children. So, as a man, if you don't want any child to take responsibility of any child, then you make sure you protect yourself so you don't get a lot of women pregnant that at the end of the day, you throw them into the street. Some of these women ended up becoming single mothers, and they fight tooth and nail to train the children because most often women naturally are compelled to train their children no matter the conditions, no matter whatever the situation is. They will stick through thick and thin to make sure that the children are trained. It's not like some of the men that will decide not to have the children, but after some years, when they see that the children are grown, they'll find some way to come around and start demanding for their children. I call this kind of men deadbeat fathers. Not all men are destined to be fathers because some of these people, they have children, they think it's just by having children. When you have a child, you have responsibility to bring up your child and make sure that your child is well trained to be able to contribute positively to the society. Some of these men, they don't care, they don't bother, it's not their business. It's the woman's business to train a child. That's what they believe, that it's the woman's business to train a child. But in the actual sense of it, it's the responsibility of both parents to contribute to train this child because most often skipping your role of father for other people to do for you, and at the end of the day when the child is grown you surface from nowhere, most especially when the child is successful, to claim that the child belongs to you. To me, this doesn't make sense at all. I don't know how people feel about it, but I don't like it at all. People should be able to take care of their responsibility, live up to it, and face anything that comes out of it. So at the end of the day, if a child is your child and you contributed meaningfully to the growth of the child, fine. You are the father. You always be a proud father. Nobody can take it away from you. So let me know what you guys think about this Chioma and Davido story. Is Chioma going to be the third baby mama for Davido? Is she going to be married by Davido? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. I'm gonna sign off here. Stay healthy and safe. If you like this video, share with all your contacts and remember to subscribe if you've not already done so. And catch you in my next video. Bye.